Imagine getting a part in one of the most successful animated Disney films of all time at the age of 7. It happened for the little girl we met from Harrison a few years ago. Trying to make it big in Hollywood is the dream of many here in the tri-state. Local 12's Paul Latoti shows us how this month in particular, many are following a trail from Cincinnati to the big screen.
Frozen fans will remember the voice of the young Anna, actor Livvy. Do the magic! Do the magic! This is amazing! This 9-year-old from Harrison was noticed as soon as she walked into Cincinnati's Wings Model Management at 5.
She had that spark in her eye.
She shines from head to toe. She's heading off this month to LA for audition season. Since Frozen, she's picked up parts in short films at these auditions. Wings represents her and more than 50 actors going, like Tegan, who's been in a local insurance commercial. For 17 years, Wings has been representing actors, singers, dancers, and models of all ages.
We have had models on the covers of Calvin Klein, Versace, Gucci, Elle, Vogue.
If you make it, there is money. In Livvy's case, the residuals are just kicking in from Frozen. While the family isn't specific, it should be enough to pay for college.
Oh yeah. This is a good sign that I probably will be able to go to college.
If you want to raise a child actor, know there's months auditioning in LA or New York.
Not that hard for me. I don't know how hard it is on my parents though.
It's a commitment for everybody in the family.
In fact, because Livvy's parents both work, it's her grandmother who's taken her to LA. Wings helped to find her an agent there because you can't get auditions without one. Then it helps to have a monologue ready.
Could you believe that there are kids who have parents who won't let them watch TV? How could you live and not watch TV?
And it helps to be able to properly inflect a script in a matter of minutes.
I also hear that you tend to be paranoid and insecure.
What? I can't imagine who would say such a thing. Who said it?
Well, now,
is this on tape? Can you hear my thoughts?
Then get ready for rejections.
Like if I don't get something, all I'll say is, well, great job to the person who did get it, and maybe I'll get the next one.
Her family's advice, let kids be kids, don't expect to get rich, and be ready to travel at a moment's notice. Wings says do your homework about an agency, read reviews, be skeptical about paying a fee to sign. At Wings, they take on very few people and don't get upfront fees. Livvy's are rare.
Livvy she's going to be on the big screen. There's no doubt about it.
Locally, Livvy has been in Playhouse at the Park, and you'll soon find the new Anna doll on shelves featuring her voice.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I love to play in the snow, of course.
Livvy and her family would love to see this be a lifelong career, but Mom says if Frozen was the highlight, that's great too. As for future movies, Livvy would like
anything that ends happy.
And again, don't pay fees to an agency up front. Be skeptical if they ask you to take expensive acting and modeling classes before you sign. They will usually invest in you if they see that talent up front. Rob?
Paula, can you still live in Cincinnati or do you have to move to LA?
You can live here, and her parents are thinking, if she gets a big part in a sitcom or whatever, they'll deal with that. It would be a good problem to have, but you can do the back and forth. It's just, like they said, a big family commitment.
It certainly is. Paula, thanks very much. Something else parents need to keep in mind under California law, a portion of the money made by child actors in that state goes into a trust account that they will not get until they turn 18.